Hey guys, this is something I had to do that I was grateful that I found in the beginning when I started changing my beliefs and changing habits. It's called the 5 Second Rule by Mel Robbins. Please look it up, find it. The concept is, especially, at least for me, I made a committed decision. I'm going to get up an hour early every day and study and read and do gratitude and started morning routine because I never had a morning routine, right? It was get up, hit snooze, get up, run around, make some coffee, make a lunch, go to work, right? So had to change all of that into this new habit that my mentors were telling me you need to spend an hour in the morning working on these habits. I found this 5 second rule from Mel Robbins, and what it is how she explained it is she had to use it, and it just kind of dawned on her, and then she ended up writing a whole book on it, and it's a big thing, and it works. What it is basically you count backwards from 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, right? Well, you can't go anywhere else. So that's when you're getting, instead of hitting snooze and you're going to get out of bed, you do the 5 second rule, right? You sit there and you go 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and you force yourself to get up and you get it going, right? Now I use it for everything. When I'm working out, my next set, everything I do is I use the 5 second rule. When I'm doing my cold shower, I use the 5 second rule, right? My brain now knows that when I start this countdown, I'm doing whatever it is I said I'm doing. And so in the beginning, it's difficult, right? Because you've had years and years and years and years and years of hitting snooze 4 or 5 times, or some of you might have been doing a morning routine a long time, but this really helps in all areas of your life, right? Whether you want to read, you can use the 5 second rule. Whether you want to journal, right? And your paradigm's trying to keep you from not doing it, do the countdown. But the biggest benefit for me was getting me out of bed and getting that going and getting up and getting out of bed and moving around. Then you're starting to wake up, right? Because in the beginning, you don't want to get out of bed. It's not a habit. Your body's a creature of habit, and if you slept until 6 for 30 years, trying to get up at 5 is going to be difficult. This 5 second rule, I promise you. Find it, read it, listen to it. She explains it a lot better. To her, it came as a vision of a rocket taking off, right? They never count upwards because you can keep counting, right? They count backwards because when you get to 0, right? That's why it works so good. It's a psychological thing. And once you start forcing yourself to do it and use it, and then you start using it for everything, your whole body it knows, your mind knows. Oh, as soon as he starts this countdown, whatever it is, jumping off a cliff, doesn't matter. Whatever it is, you're doing it. And it takes a little bit of time to get to that, but this has been a game changer for me. Please find Mel Robbins. She has podcasts, she has books, she has a lot of good information too. Not just for the 5 second rule, but she's really come a long ways and helping lots and lots of people. Some of you might resonate with her really, really well. I just suggest finding this 5 second rule and please trying to use it. And I truly believe it'll help a lot of you, especially with the getting out of bed and starting an hour before you're used to getting up. I know it's hard. I understand. I get it. It is one of the hardest things, because once you're up, then things aren't as hard, right? You're moving, you have a little bit of coffee, but it's that initial getting, especially when it's cold and it's in the winter and you live in Washington State or New York or, states that are cold in the morning, right? And you're warm underneath that blanket. You just do not want to get up. I totally understand, but please find this information. Adopt this. Make this a habit. I promise you it's a game changer. Thanks, guys. Have a great day.